What up, people? How's everybody doing? Is your girl Great Faith? Guess what? I am in Lithuania. Where are you commenting from? Drop your location. Let's say hello to each other. Let's meet up with new people. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. It's a beautiful afternoon. Happy Sunday, by the way. I'm shooting this video today and I'm posting it like today. Okay, guys, I'm super happy. Thank you so much for the huge family. A lot of new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I am super happy. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, yes, that is one of the best videos you're going to be seeing on the internet today. Don't forget to click on the notifications. Don't forget to click on the subscription button, so each time I get to drop any content, guess if I'm on the first people that will see it. Lithuania is getting like pretty cold right now, and things are not the way it used to be, which means that you can see the leaves are no longer green. If you've been following me, you know that I'm always shooting on this, my neighborhood. I want to do a very quick video today. Then at the end of this video, if you have any question, you can ask me on the comment section. Guys, there are a few things I want to talk about. Comment to me on my private chat space. I don't know how you guys are seeing this whole entire stuff. I really want to be helpful. I really want to help a lot of you, but there are boundaries. Hey, don't try me. You see those birds? When I never shoot, like everywhere was calm. Now set camera, everything else started showing themselves. Like I was saying, you see these birds. Like I was saying, when you come to me on my private chat space, I don't know what you guys are expecting me to do. For me to embrace you, for me to like start re-explaining what I talked about in this cold weather after standing on the cold to shoot video. Guys, I charge for consultation fee. Take your time to go through those videos. I want to give a shout out and a huge appreciation to our team. Guys, currently now as a company, we are on our number 20th visas. Like, I am super excited. We've gotten 20 visas for 20 countries. This is just God, and I'm super happy and I'm super excited. Only God can do this. So today I want to talk about something. For those of you asking for my location, I am in Lithuania, Vilnius, to be specific. So for those of you that want to come on school in Lithuania, it's a good place. If you want to come for schooling, if you want to come for job as well, Lithuania is a good place, okay? So I'm going to be sharing what I have today. At the end of the video, then that will be it. For today's video, I'm not going to make it lengthy. I've already told you guys, oh my God, these birds. I've already told you guys I'm going to be doing, let's say, not much videos. 10, okay, no, not 10. 15 minutes, max 18 minutes. What am I talking about? So most of you cannot watch it. You come to my private chat space, you pay for consultation, and we move on. So today I want to talk about new opportunities that landed on our table. We work with group of companies. We help them to recruit workers. So if you're seeing this video for the first time and you're looking for any kind of job, mostly unskilled job, we are here to help you. Most of the times we get like skilled jobs, so we also post it, we share it for people to see it. Skilled jobs, and those are skilled jobs I want to talk about. Has to do with a few stuffs. I'm going to be sharing it. Then at the end of this video, those of you that really want to apply for it, you can reach out to me for me to assist you. I'm going to be telling you the requirements. I'm going to be telling you how long it's going to take, everything we are going to do. Though I've posted it on the YouTube community as well. If you're following me on the YouTube community, please and please go there. You are going to see this job is well detailed, and each time I post video, check on the description box, guys. Everything I'm talking about is already there. I just will share it for you guys to follow through. So a company reached out to us last week and they informed us that they are looking for warehouse workers and they need about 50 men and 40 women for warehouse workers in Lithuania. And apart from that, they told us the terms and conditions, things that are going to be provided. So this is basically about warehouse workers in Lithuania, and at the same time the salary is going to be 800 euros for those of you that intend to come. The 800 euros is going to be after tax, which means there's what we call gross, there's what we call tax, net. Net is the one that goes to your pocket after the government takes their tax. Okay, so warehouse workers, men and women. All right, now for the job is usually 8 hours in a day, 40 hours per week. Okay, 8 hours in a day, 40 hours per week. They are not going to be providing you food, because most of the times when some of you come to me and you ask me some certain kind of questions, I get confused because I don't even know what you want me to answer. Are they going to be giving us food? What is the bus stop to that place? Guys, get your visa first. Kilo day. Get the visa first before we start talking about those ones. So they are not providing you food. Food is not the problem. Food is not that expensive in Lithuania. You can, even if you eat, what are you eating? So they are not going to be providing you food for this job. Accommodation is going to be provided, and you will be responsible for paying of the utility bills, which is about 50 to 70 euros thereabouts. So they are providing you accommodation for this warehouse job. And apart from that, medical insurance is provided. Guys, if you're coming for a job and they provide you accommodation, they provide you they pay for your utility, they provide you medical insurance, you are like this. Like, this is a good one, because accommodation that should have taken the money is off. So that means you're taking 800 euros to your pocket. So what are you using it for? You can just use that one to take care of yourself. Flight is not provided, which means you're going to be responsible for your flights, you're going to be responsible for your feeding. So for those of you that are going to be asking me this, and these companies are going to be paying you 10th of every month. So they pay like monthly in Lithuania, not like weekly. So for those of you that are going to be curious or asking me for this kind of questions, when are they going to pay me, what are they going to be doing? So now the thing is, when we apply for this job, I'm going to be telling you what is the duration. The total duration is going to be about like 3 weeks to 4 weeks, which means it's going to be 4 weeks in order for we to get the offer. The offer is simply the job contract. After we get the job contract, now let me explain how it works. First and foremost, when you come to us, we check you, and for the qualification, anybody can apply. Okay, they are not saying you must have this qualification BBC. No, that is not needed in this warehouse job. Anybody can apply. So when you come to us and we try to profile you and we see that you're ready to apply, first things, the requirement that you need, we need your international passport. We need you to provide that. We need your photo passport, because it's very, very important. We need your CV, and your CV has to be in the Lithuania, how do I say, not really in the Lithuania, European standard of CV. Do you understand? European standards of CV. That is what we're asking you to provide. When you provide us with the CV, you provide us with photo passport, you provide us with international passport, you also provide us with initial deposit. Now, the initial deposit saying the 200 euros is not refundable, which means after you pay that money, they have to use it to start the process. So guys, we are using the 200 euros you're paying to start the entire process. Your 200 euros, your CV, your international passport, your photo passport. Then we will need you to provide a piece of paper. That piece of paper, you're going to be writing your full name on that piece of paper. You're going to be writing where you're going to be submitting for the visa on that piece of paper. For example, Faith Chika is my name, and where I'm going to be submitting Vilnius. I'm just going to input it there and merge the entire documents together, which means we are expecting you to bring 4 or 5 documents. You have to merge all of them together. After you merge it together, you submit it to us, then we can be able to assist. Now, apart from the warehouse working for this entire stuff, we are also adding, for those of you that want to go for construction work, we can also add you as well, because the employers, they are also accepting people for construction work for those of you that want to go for it. For the construction work is totally different. I'm going to read out what they said here. They said, construction of cottages, direct employer, the Lithuanian construction company needs construction specialists for official work, which is to say that the company we are working with, they are also engaged in construction cottages. Like for example, building of apartments, they need like bricklayers, they need concrete workers, they need finishers, they need plumbing facades. Okay, now in this construction section is going to be like 10 per team. So if you guys are not up to 10, unfortunately we might not be able to assist. So for we to be able to help you guys with the construction work, it has to be 10 per team, or the least can be 5 per team. So I've talked about the warehouse that is looking for 50 men and 40 women. Now I'm talking about the construction workers. This is in Lithuania, and these are like new companies that reached out to us last week. Now the thing is, for the construction workers, they are providing you with accommodation upon arrival. They are going to be providing you with cars that is going to be picking you from your house, the accommodation provided by the company, to the working place. And you're going to be working 8 to 10 hours per day, and it's going to be 5 days in a week. Okay, so if you want to work on Saturdays, you are free to do that as well. Vaccination for these companies, they say, is mandatory for everybody to do it. All right, so for this one, we are still going to tell you the things that you need and how you can be able to provide this for us, right? So for the anything you want, they can make. If you have a woman, a man that have experience in this, they can be able to assist as well. Okay, so now let's move forward. Let me explain other things right now. So I've already talked about it. They are also looking for concrete workers, fittings, electricians, plasterers, insulators, seamstress. So for those of you that are tailors, I have some people that show interest, people that are tailors that really want to get involved in this. If you know anybody that is a tailor, painter, any document, courses, technical schools, you can be able to come for it. So that is that for that segment. So I've talked about bricklayers, I've talked about plasterers, I've talked about tailors, I've talked about concrete workers, whatever you are, painter. If you're interested, just come for that segment after I talked about the warehouse. Okay, so that is it. So now another opportunity in Lithuania that they are looking for people is the meat processing part. So guys, in this entire video that I'm doing today, I'm talking about like 3 segments of unskilled areas that they are looking for people in Lithuania. So I've talked about the warehouse, I've talked about the construction segment, and now I'm talking about the meat processing segment. So for the meat processing enterprises in Lithuania, they are looking for meat cutters. Okay, if you have experience or in meat processing plants, you can let us know, or you can reach out also to apply. They are providing you with free accommodation in this segment as well. Okay, the hostels that they are giving you is closer to where you're going to be working, so you don't need to stress in case you want to commute. Everything is going to be easier for you. These meat cutting people companies are providing you with food. So this is the only company that they are providing you with food. All right, so they also have like social packages in this one. All right, the salary for this one is between 800 to 1,200 euros, which is to say that that is basically what it is in Lithuania. For this, they are going to be giving you on hand depending on how many number you work in a week. All right, for example, 40 pieces of pork, 40 front pieces of pork, 60 pieces of pork on the back or the side, 8 front quarters beef, para beef, blah blah blah, depending on the kind of part of the beef that you cut. So if you have like certificate, diplomas, you can be able to work. Okay, you can be able to do that. Now the thing is, a diploma confirming the specialty and a certificate from the employer confirming the work experience in this specialty for at least 1 year. So if you worked like a meat cutter for like 1 year, this is going to be like very, very useful, because you're going to be needing the certificate and we have to give it to them for them to be able to check it through. Okay, but I don't think it's going to be something tedious or something stressful. No, just send us what you have. Okay, so we can be able to provide it for you. Now, walking is not going to be difficult because they are going to be giving you accommodation, like, well, what you're stating here, like 5 minutes from where you are to where you are headed. So guys, this is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I've talked about the warehouse jobs, and also I have talked about the documentations that you need. And remember, on this video I covered the construction part of the video, the warehouse part of the video, and the meat processing part of the video. Those are the 3 areas that we are looking for people currently now in Lithuania. I've already said the total package of everything is going to be 2,200 euros. Initial deposit is 200 euros, which is not refundable. Then after the employer processes the job opportunity, they send us your how do I say, the offer letter for us to see. So we go through that rough work that they've done to see what they have done. After we confirm that your name, your address, your location, everything is accurate, we send it back to them. So once we send it back to the employer, they confirm that everything is fine. They are expecting us to make the next deposit of 1,000 euros. So we pay the 1,000 euros. After that, they prepare your work offer. They help you to submit to the labor for your work permit. And now, this is the most interesting part. They post this work offer and the form they filled for the work permit and everything directly to you at your doorstep in your country. We do not have access to your work offers. We send your document to them. They do everything they need to do. They send it back to us. We confirm with you. They post it to you in your country, and you pick it up from there, and we assist you to apply for the visa. Now, let's talk about the application of the resident permit, because this is where a lot of you are getting stuck. By God's grace, I was able to speak to a lawyer here who is willing to assist people with their police character legalization. We all know that's a pain in the ass, right? Everybody's going through that stress because we all want to legalize our document, and at some point it's not forthcoming, okay? For those of you that are coming from Nigeria, please watch, because most of you are the one that comes to me to ask me this question. Nigerians, Ghanaians, and Cameroonians, please. We do not have embassy in Nigeria, okay? So we have to travel to apply for visa, either in South Africa, the Philippines, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan. I don't know if Kazakhstan is working now, but Tajikistan is still open. They have embassy in these places I've mentioned, the Philippines or South Africa. Most of my friends that came in from South Africa. They were there for like 1 month or so, processing their entire document. So if the lawyer is willing to do the police legalization here for you in Lithuania, you also have to be willing to be able to travel out to apply for the resident permits, okay, to enable you to come in. But if you don't want to go to any other country to apply for the visa, and you have access to any Schengen, Schengen visa, you can be able to come in with it. It's even better and easier for the employers. Don't forget, whatever you are, tailor, painter, plant, meat processing, whatever, just apply. They don't need higher qualification. High school is fine for you to be able to do this, for we to be able to get to the job. If you cannot process it because of resident permit or visa issues or those kind of challenges, I don't think you should beat up yourself to it, because I'm going to be dropping another video as well that is going to help you to make your informed decisions. So guys, that is all I wanted to share here. So if you have any other question or something you think you want to share with me, it's okay. You can write me on the comment section. I charge for consultation fee if you come to me on private chat. I'm going to charge. The reason is because I make sure I drop everything I can on my videos, but at the end, most people don't really get what I mean. But it's all fine and it's all okay. I can consult you for proper oh my god. I can consult you for proper explanations. So guys, I think that will be all in this video. There is nothing else I want to add. If there's any questions, once I drop the video, drop it on the comment section, and I'll be there to kick it out with you. Thank you so much for watching my video. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share with your people. Make sure they get the video. There's a lot of people looking for these opportunities. Let's help them get this job. It's your girl Griffith, and I want to say I love you, but God love you the most. Peace out.